Hey guys, sorry about that. So, what's up? How's your guys' day going? But yeah, I literally am cold. I had to turn my air off because it was hot when I came home, but then all of a sudden it got cold, so I'm like, jeez. Um, so I'm wearing my hoodie. So basically, what I wanted to do in this video is have been wanting to do this video for a while. Um, but I was just reminded of it today, so I was like, oh, might as well just do it today. Um, so I guess what I wanted to talk about was like deja vu and stuff like that. I've always had a lot of deja vu in my life, like ever since I was a kid. Um, and I know if you watch this, some people will probably think I'm weird or that I'm just lying or whatever the case is, but seriously, I'm not lying when I say this. Like, this legitly happens to me, like, all the time. Like, even more so now, like, recently. Like, I've been having deja vu, like, so often, it's, like, not even funny. I'm like, holy crap. Um, but I also have this other thing that I kind of wanted to talk about, too, is that I have, I feel like I have premonitions, sort of. I know it's really weird and like totally abnormal and shit, but hear me out. Like, literally, I'm not even lying, I'm not exaggerating, I'm not like dramatizing this when I say this. Like, this is legitly something that happens to me. Like, and I will tell you about one of the first instances that I remember um, this happening. I was about, I don't even know. I was 13th grade, so I was probably about like 9 or 10. I was a lot younger when I had this dream. And basically, in this dream, I remember I had this dream where there was this guy, and he was a very, like, in my dream, he was blacked out. Like, I couldn't see who he was. Like, he wasn't creepy or anything. I just literally could not see his face. Like, he was kind of like black, but like I can kind of see like the outline. Like, it was really, really blurry. Like, that's all I remember. Like, it was super blurred out. Like, I couldn't even see anything about what his features looked like or anything. He just was like one big blur. But I remember this guy like being very special in my life and very important and just being like a very big part of my life. Um, and this wasn't really like, I guess maybe a deja vu moment. It was just I had this dream about this guy. I'd never met him before. I wasn't too sure about what he looked like, but I knew what he sounded like. Like, it was really, really, really weird. Like, I knew exactly what he sounded like because he was talking to me like in the dream, and I just was like, what? Like, okay, I know what you sound like, but I don't know what you look like. So what's going on here? And then I remember, then fast forward like 8th grade, I literally met the guy in my dream. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, literally, I swear to God, guys, I'm not exaggerating this. Like, literally, I met the dude, and he was my 8th grade science teacher. Like, not even kidding. Like, and the only reason I know this, and it's really weird, only reason I know this is because obviously, like I said, like, I didn't know him. Like, obviously, I didn't see what he looked like in my dream, but his voice was 100% the same voice that I heard this guy talking in my dream, and I was like, what? Like, what's going on right now? But it was like it really happened exactly like I felt it happening. Like, he was a very important person in my life. He helped me through so much. Like, he was just such a good male figure in my life. Like, he was amazing. Like, I loved this guy. And then after 8th grade, like we lost contact because he had to move, and it was really really hard for me. And um, but like I'll always remember him as being like not even just the best teacher. I know this is kind of get a little deep here, y'all, but I'm not gonna remember him just being like one of the best teachers I've ever had, but just one of the best people in my life that I've ever had because he was just such a wonderful person and like he was just amazing. So I mean, I miss him. Like honestly, like I still think about him. So get a little deep, y'all, but I'm gonna stop. But basically that's like one example. But like lately, like I've just been like it's been weird because like I'll have dreams where I've had dreams from like years ago. Like and I know that I've had dreams because I remember them so vividly. Like there's some dreams like sometimes I'll have dreams and I'm like, what? Like I'll wake up like a lot of times I wake up and I don't for a law I don't really remember like what happened. Like as soon as I wake up. But there's sometimes where like where I like this is where I like to document my dreams because when I have a dream that I remember, it's usually pretty significant. And this is why I say like all these dreams that I've had deja vu, I've literally have been significant. Like I've remembered. So yeah, like literally it's just little things, which is really weird. Like little things like um I was watching like the most recent one that happened today actually. I was watching Cheeky Tam because y'all know I've been like obsessed with her videos lately. But I was watching one of her videos from like was it one of her videos? I don't remember. See, now I can't remember. See, this is the bad part about it. But I was watching something. I don't remember if it was from her or something else. But there was this object in the. See, this is why I should have made it when I was little. But there was this object like in this video that I was watching, and it was deja vu for me because I remember seeing that object in a dream before, if that makes any sense. I know this probably like doesn't make any sense and it's totally weird, but like literally, yeah. And it's just weird because it's literally like just little things. Like it's I see an object that I've never seen before, or but I remember seeing it like in a dream that I've had like years ago, and then or their situations. Like people will say, I'm not even kidding, like literally say the exact same thing that I've had in a dream before. Like literally, it's so crazy. Like I'm like, whoa, like, but it's weird because I'm like, this legitimately happened like in a dream like years ago, and it's not like okay, like you know how like when you have typical deja vu, it's like you think that this situation's kind of like already happened before. I don't think when I go through these moments, I don't ever think that I've been through this before. I know that I've had a dream about it. Like I know for a fact. Like it's not like, oh yeah, wait, didn't I already like have this before? Or like you already kind of remember it happening. And that's like kind of the same thing, but I remember it happening, but I knew it didn't actually happen. I know that it happened in a dream that I've had, which is really weird. And like, I mean, I haven't really talked about this a lot on my channel, but I do believe in ghosts. I do believe in like the paranormal and stuff. Like, I mean, I would never dismiss it. And I've had experiences of my own that I probably will talk about, but when Babe's home, because I'm a puss, so I'm okay. But yeah, so like, I know it sounds really really weird. I don't know. I keep saying that, but I know that it does. But like, I literally think that I can see the future. Oh my god, I sound so crazy right now, you guys. Like, okay, I'm trying to explain this in the most like rational way because I am a very rational person, but like this is really hard to explain for me because like it just seems like dreams that I've had happen in the future. Like I guarantee you, dreams that I've had now are like are probably going to be significant years from now. And then when I look back at this video, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I was right. Like, I swear, I feel like honestly that's what's gonna happen. Like, dreams that I have now it's gonna happen like in the future. And I'm like, sometimes I want my dreams to happen though. I'm like, this dream better not happen because that's not good. So, um, but yeah, I mean, I just find it really weird, like, um, and I talked to Ashley about it, and of course, she believes in that stuff like 100% too. So she's like, well, maybe you have a gift, like maybe you can like you dream about stuff like your inner psyche or whatever, like your subconscious or another like your third eye or whatever the heck, like you have a gift, but you can only unlock it when you're asleep because of your whatever. I don't know. But I kind of like feel it. I'm like, well, maybe because it's been really bad. Like, not bad. Like, it's not like really scary or creepy or crazy things that like have honestly been happening. It's mostly just like little things, but I notice it and I'm like, this has happened in a dream. Like, I remember dreaming about this, like, way back in the day. And it's just really weird. I don't know. It's just really, really freaking weird to me, you guys. Like, it's kind of creepy a little bit, just because I'm like I used to have it. Like, I mean, I've always had deja vu like a lot. Like, I think more so than the average person, but it's been like almost on like a daily basis now. Like, maybe not a daily basis, but at least like a weekly basis. And it's nothing too big, but like it's just like at work. Like, I've literally had deja vu at work where like I'll be standing doing my work with my friends and we'll be talking, but I'm like, dude, I remember having this conversation with you guys in a dream. And it's weird because a lot of times when I have had dreams in the past, I've actually seen these people before. And it's really weird because I swear I've never seen them before. Like, I've never seen these people that I see in the future. I've never seen them before in my past. So, but they say like the only way that you can actually dream about somebody is if you've seen them, even if it's just like a split of a second. If your eyes have made contact with that person to even like just a split of a second, your brain processes that. But it's like I don't. I look at everyone. This is my thing. I'm so analytical. I look at everyone. Like, I might not remember your name, okay, but I remember your face. And I literally know everyone that I've met. Like, if I see you, I know that I know you. I don't know your name, probably, but I know you. I've met you before, or I've either just seen you. Like, literally, like, a lot of times, even when I'm, like, especially when I'm riding the bus, I don't stare at people. Like, I'm not like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't, like, just dead eye stare at people and then get, like, a lazy eye and shit. No offense, people with lazy eyes. But like I just look around. Like, I literally look at people, I look at what they're wearing, I look at their faces. Like, I know it's really weird, like I'm not doing it like in a creepy way, but like I just look at people. Like, I that's just how I've always been. Like, I just look at people, I look at things, I like to see the details and like every little thing. Like, I'll look at someone's face and like look at every little detail on their face. Like, not judging them or not like looking for imperfections or anything. I just like to look at the details on people's face. I like to look in the details of every little thing that I look at, which is kind of sucks. Which kind of sucks sometimes because, especially like, because I get distracted very easily when I do that stuff. So, not the best, but you know what I mean. So, yeah, I just wanted to kind of talk about that because I don't. I mean, I'm pretty sure people probably go through it, and like a lot of people probably think they're crazy. But I obviously don't think I'm crazy because I am going through this, and it's like it's not scary. It's not like I feel like anxiety from it, or scared, or like I feel like I'm being harmed in any way because of it. Like, there's no negativity that comes from it. I just feel like it's kind of weird. Like, it's kind of like, wow, like it's really shocking because like I said, it's been happening like weekly. Like, there would be situations, whether it's when I watch a movie, or I'm at work, or just like any aspect. Even if I'm on Facebook or Instagram, I'll see a picture and I swear I've seen it in a dream before, like, or I've been in that situation with those same exact people. Um, and it's just, I'm like, wow, that is crazy. So I don't know. I don't know if I can actually see the future or if my brain's just being weird and making up stuff. I honestly don't know, but it would be pretty cool if I could. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, it's just it's just weird for me to be honest. But yeah, I just kind of want to talk about it because I thought it was pretty cool to talk about and like see if anyone can relate, which I'm pretty sure there are. But yeah, so but I'm gonna go before this video gets to be 20 minutes long. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And like and subscribe. Comment below if you go through the same stuff or if you have like crazy amounts of deja vu and stuff like that. I would love to know. Yeah, and subscribe and for more weird, random, crazy videos of mine. And I will see you guys later.